Have you ever seen something so unbelievable that you thought it was from a film? Sometimes, real life can be even stranger than fiction. Thankfully, with cameras everywhere these days, these jaw-dropping moments are often caught on film. From freak accidents to incredible feats, these videos remind us that truth is often stranger than fiction. Buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through 10 of the most absurd, real-life scenarios ever caught on camera. Picture this: a Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 races against a Bell AH-1 Cobra attack helicopter. Sounds like a scene from a Hollywood action flick, right? Well, this actually happened on Top Gear Korea in 2014. As the vehicles approached the finish line, the helicopter suddenly lost control. It plummeted to the ground in a spectacular crash. Thankfully, the pilot emerged from the wreckage unscathed. The Corvette? It crossed the finish line victorious. Base jumping is not for the faint of heart. It involves leaping from fixed objects with a parachute. One jump, filmed for a Norwegian TV show called Natural Madness, took a terrifying turn. Richard Hendrickson, the jumper, was hanging from a gymnastics bar extending from a cliff. Suddenly, the bar snapped. Hendrickson plummeted towards the ground. Luckily, his parachute deployed just in time, saving him from a gruesome fate. Imagine skiing down a mountain at breakneck speed, only to have a drone nearly take you out. That's exactly what happened to world champion skier Marcel Hirscher during a 2015 race in Italy. A drone filming the event malfunctioned and plummeted from the sky, narrowly missing Hirscher. The footage is terrifying. Despite the close call, Hirscher went on to finish second in the race. Talk about keeping your cool under pressure. Section 5. Jaws in real life. Sharks. Just the word is enough to send shivers down your spine. These magnificent yet fearsome creatures have long been the subject of fascination and fear. Their sleek bodies and powerful jaws make them the perfect predators of the ocean. For three-time world surfing champion Mick Fanning, the stuff of nightmares became a reality. Imagine being out in the open water, feeling the rush of the waves, only to be confronted by one of nature's most efficient hunters. During the J-Bay Open Finals in South Africa, Fanning was attacked by a shark. The event, which was supposed to be a celebration of skill and athleticism, quickly turned into a scene of horror. The terrifying encounter was caught on live television. Spectators watched in shock and disbelief as the drama unfolded before their eyes. The tension was palpable and the world held its breath. Fanning fought back and escaped unharmed thanks to the quick response of nearby safety boats. His quick thinking and bravery in the face of such danger were nothing short of heroic. The rescue teams acted swiftly, ensuring that Fanning was brought to safety. The competition was immediately suspended and Fanning, understandably shaken, returned to full competition 2 years later. Fanning's bravery is remarkable. His story serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the ocean and the incredible resilience of the human spirit. Despite the trauma, Fanning's passion for surfing remained undiminished, and his return to the sport was met with admiration and respect from the global surfing community. Section 6. Skydiving with a twist. Skydiving is already an adrenaline-pumping activity. The sheer thrill of jumping out of an airplane, the rush of wind against your face, and the breathtaking views as you descend are enough to get anyone's heart racing. But for some, the standard skydive just isn't enough. Enter Jeremy Allison, a wingsuit flyer who decided to take the skydiving experience to an entirely new level. Wingsuit flying itself is a daring feat, allowing skydivers to glide through the air like birds. But Jeremy wanted more. While free-falling at 120 miles per hour, Allison managed to solve a Rubik's Cube. Imagine the concentration and skill required to manipulate the cube's pieces while plummeting towards the Earth at such high speeds. Yes, you read that right. Solving a Rubik's Cube on solid ground is challenging enough for most people, but doing it in mid-air is a whole different ballgame. The video footage is incredible, showing Allison calmly manipulating the cube while soaring through the air. His hands move with precision and speed, unaffected by the intense conditions around him. It's a testament to human dexterity and the ability to focus even in the most extreme circumstances. The level of mental and physical control required is astounding. Allison proves that the sky's the limit. His achievement is not just a personal triumph, but an inspiration to others, showing that with enough determination and skill, even the wildest dreams can be realized. Section 7. Crash on the dock. Ferries and cranes are not two things you want to see collide. These massive structures, each with their own purpose, operate in a delicate dance of logistics and timing. When that dance is disrupted, the results can be catastrophic. But in 2018, at the bustling port of Barcelona, that's precisely what happened. The port, known for its efficiency and safety, was about to witness an unprecedented event. The Excellent, a roll-on/roll-off ferry, crashed into a dock crane with a sickening crunch. The ferry, a behemoth of the seas, was no match for the towering crane, and the collision was inevitable once the course was set. The impact caused the crane to collapse onto the ferry, sparking a fire. The scene quickly turned chaotic as flames licked the sides of the vessel and thick black smoke billowed into the sky, visible for miles around. Thankfully, no one was injured in the incident. Emergency responders were quick to arrive, containing the fire and ensuring the safety of all personnel. The port workers, trained for such emergencies, acted swiftly and efficiently. The footage, captured from multiple angles, is dramatic to say the least. Security cameras, bystander videos, and even drone footage provide a comprehensive view of the accident, each angle revealing the sheer force of the collision. This footage is not for the faint of heart. The moment of impact, the ensuing chaos, and the dramatic scenes that followed are a stark reminder of the power and unpredictability of maritime operations. They say that where there's a will, there's a way. Bartek Ostolowski, a Polish drifter, embodies this spirit. Despite having both arms amputated, Ostolowski competes in professional drifting competitions. He uses a specially modified car with shoulder-mounted paddle shifters and a foot-operated gas and e-brake. His skill and determination are awe-inspiring. Ostolowski finished 9th in the Polish Drift Championship, proving that limitations are self-imposed. Anything is possible. Ostolowski redefines what it means to be a drifter. Section 9, Defying Gravity, a pit stop in the sky. Formula One pit stops are already a marvel of speed and precision, but the Aston Martin Red Bull racing team took it to another level, literally. In 2005, they performed a pit stop in zero gravity. The team boarded an Ilyushin Il-76 MDK cosmonaut training plane and, at 33,000 feet, simulated weightlessness. They then proceeded to change the tires on their F1 car, all while floating in mid-air. Section 10, Strutting through the subway. We've all had that feeling, imagining ourselves as the star of our own personal catwalk. Well, one woman in China took this fantasy to heart. Security camera footage caught her confidently strutting down the steps of a subway station as if it were a Parisian runway. With her head held high and a determined stride, she transformed the mundane into a moment of unexpected glamour. Section 11, A Farmer's Unusual Walk. Ever wonder what it takes to produce truly delicious chicken? One farmer in China believes he has the answer: walking them. Every day, this dedicated farmer walks his 70,000 chickens, believing that the exercise enhances the flavor of their meat. The sight of this massive feathered flock following their shepherd is a sight to behold. Whether or not the walk improves the taste is debatable, but the farmer's commitment is undeniable. Section 12. Conclusion: The unpredictability of life. These 10 absurd moments, captured forever on camera, remind us that life is full of surprises. From near-death experiences to moments of unexpected humor, truth can be stranger than fiction. The human capacity for resilience, ingenuity, and downright weirdness is truly remarkable. So next time you think you've seen it all, remember these stories, because somewhere out there, someone or something is doing something so unbelievable that it will leave you speechless.